Everybody. This is Big Mike, and this is another edition of the Rant from Big Mike. Today, on June 7th, I want to talk to you about morons. I got to tell you, I just love driving with morons. They make me want to be fully awake and functional at all times. It's an absolute thrill to need to slam on the brakes on your ABS braking system to make sure they work because some idiot wants to occupy the 6-foot space between you and the car in front of you during rush hour traffic while they're reading the paper and shaving their face and texting. It really gets on my friggin' nerves. I have always wanted to see if my car could really dive forward enough to touch the bumper on the ground while doing 80 miles an hour. It just drives me nuts. Hey, you know, you probably haven't lived or experienced this unless you've driven in a major metropolitan city. I used to be a long-distance truck driver for about 15 years, and I've drove in about every major city the U.S. has multiple times, New York City included, well as Los Angeles and Chicago and etc. In my opinion, just my opinion, the stupidest drivers in America live and drive in metropolitan Atlanta, Georgia. Every day, almost every day, I see men and women talk on the phone, eat, shave, apply makeup, write, attempt to drive on a 6-7 lane interstate, on any of them, while they're weaving in and out of traffic at speeds approaching 80 miles an hour, blissfully unaware that that car spinning off into the grass behind them was not giving them a place to drive. They took it. And then they smile at you with that famous southern charm and wave and say, thank you. At least in New York or L.A., you knew they meant to put you in the ditch as they gave you the finger, waved a fist out the window, blew the horn at you for 10 miles or some other subtle sign that American drivers have to convince you that they were angry and you were their intended target. Seems funny to me that in a city of almost 3 million people there would be more cops than there are and enforcement would be tougher. But hey, if you've ever driven in Atlanta, you know the cops are the ones usually leading the pack. They're the pace car. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.